What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be doing some technical artwork as well as programming. What I have up on the screen right now is I was messing with the manhole cover. So instead of sliding to the center of it, just have the player walk to the center of it. I tried a couple different methods, and this is the best one I got. I'm just trying to optimize it. I do want to put in animations for flying. I'm looking on Mixamo right now for the best one. Here, I could show you guys. Torch. Put this down there. Okay. So the old one I used, pretty sure it's just a shortened animation because all the flying animations that they had were just they were kind of, hold on. Let's do skateboard. Let's see what this looks like. See, I don't like this one because it looks in place. It looks kind of lazy a little bit. Is this the one that I used last time? These arms are more outstretched. I think that is the one I used last time. So I think what we're gonna do, how would I fly if I had sex powers? I would like, my right hand would be my dominant hand, so I would want to have that one free. So I would have my left foot forward. It would be like this. This animation looks so weird though. But what we can do is have we can have different animation based on the speed of the player. So the faster the player goes, I think that movement. So the faster the player goes, the lower that they stand. What does this look like? So feel like he would keep his arms out for balance. Well, actually, no, he wouldn't. Because he doesn't need a balance because he can stick himself to it. To the actual like saucer. But I feel like his hands would be relaxed most of the time. Let's do 50 and then we could just change the stance based on oops, wrong one. So we'll change the overdrive and the stance for each of the animations that we want to have. So let's download this one. Do 60 FPX. And we'll do without skin and then none. And we'll put this in the I'll put this in, I know where to put it. Oh dang, that's gonna be a big, I forgot to commit to my repository yesterday. I didn't forget, I just didn't because I got caught up in working on stuff. So hold on one second, guys. Testing. Okay, that's a lot better. I had like a delay in my mic, it was throwing me off, but now it's better. So okay, so we're gonna put this in hold on, in here, dev files, characters, static, asset animations. See, the thing about these animations is they don't work for all of the static saucers. So what I'm gonna do is just go to I'm just gonna put it in static for now. Under animation sequences, and we'll do, instead of skateboarding, we'll call this fly fast, and we'll change the stance to here. And then not the arm space, the overdrive. Bring this down to like here. Call this fly. We'll just call this fly. And then we'll change the stance up to here. And then the overdrive 0. And we'll call this hover. Okay, so now we have those 3 animations, and then we need I wanted to do a turnaround animation to see how this will work. So let's do turn. Let's see the different ones that they have. It's right turn and left turn. Wanted to use these because they're more dynamic. So those are 180 turns. Left turn 90. So we needed to pick So I'm thinking over how I want to implement this. It's definitely I don't know. It's definitely something I shouldn't really worry about right now because I don't have the rest of the game. You know what? Okay. We're just gonna leave that there and then just do the flying animations. I'm not really gonna worry about the turning in place just right now. The character still turns, they just don't animate when they turn. So here, I can show you guys in a sec. I was testing some stuff out, so I need to do a thing. Hold on. Finished and goes from here. So yeah, that should be working fine. So basically when the player runs up, nope, missed something. Hold on. Okay, so oh, update. There we go. So it's just this, and then they're supposed to walk forward. Finished. Update. There we go. Yeah. And then wait, hold on. And then this needs to go. This needs to go here. And now I'll show you guys. Hold on. There you go. Show you guys what it's supposed to look like. So it just does that. That's all it does. But the turn, it doesn't animate during the turn. So it's just, yeah. But we're not gonna worry about that. Let's set up the animations first for flying. So in order to do that, we need to know, in order to set up flying, we need to, the 3 animations that we have, it's like for hovering, so hovering is one state and then flying is another state. Okay, so we need to go to characters, under static, character assets. Where's my, wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, so I have this right now, which is what controls static, but it's a locomotion for all of the metahumans that I have. It's just basic, like a basic animation blueprint for just like running around and jumping. And it works for all the metahumans that I would have in my project. But I think what I need to do, well, and I made like a child class just to see what it would look like. And the only thing you can do in it, you can't really change the flow of any of the animation. Like you can't really change the animation graph. You can just change what assets that they use, that the skeletons use. So it'd be better to have a separate animation blueprint just for static instead. So I'm just going to duplicate this one and make a static one. So let's go out of here and then let's duplicate this one and then call this ABP static, and then move this to the static folder and then call this, make a new folder, call it animation, move that into there. And then let's add a folder, call it animation animation sequences, and then add another folder, call it fly. Let's call it flying. Actually, let's call this SS. Actually, let's call it static. Oh, sorry. Just so we don't get confused. And then let me go in here and do this so you guys can see. Characters static. Let's go back. Let's open this in a new tab. Character assets will just be for the actual, like, what the player's made of, and then the animations will be in a different folder. Oh yeah, I have to add a root, or yeah, I have to convert these in a converter. So let's do this and then grab this and bring it to animation. And then we have these animation sequences, and then let's make another folder. Okay. while we were doing that, or character static animation and sequences. Okay. So we have those animations, and then we need to convert. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot to take my vitamins. I had to go do that real quick. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was converting the so let's go. What I'm just gonna pull up Mixamo and download the YBot again. I know I already have it somewhere on my computer. I'm just gonna do it again. Download. I'm gonna go with the original pose and see what that looks like. Okay, so let's go to repository, characters. Let's go. Wait. How do I want to do this? Obviously under characters. Let's make a folder. Let's call it Mixamo. And let's call this skm underscore Mixamo. Okay, need to open up Blender. keep this empty. Well, that doesn't really matter. Well, I'm just gonna delete these just in case. I'm just gonna add root motion to these just because I want to make sure or to this skeleton so that any animation, any root motion animations I want to use in the feature I can. I'm gonna look up something real quick. I think it's this one. Okay. Let me turn the music back on. And then, so I'm just gonna go to my desktop. And then make those there. Oops. Go to Mixamo. Close this. And then we're gonna go desktop in. Yeah. And we go desktop out. Okay. So now we're gonna open this in a new tab. Go back here. And then this FBX we're gonna move to desktop. Or yeah. Whoops. Gonna move this to in. And then we're gonna go back out of here. The characters. Static animation sequences. And then these three, we're gonna move them to this end folder. And we're gonna hit back batch convert. Wait for that to finish. Okay, I'm gonna move these back to here. And then I'm just gonna do it with this one. Okay. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I'm just gonna go to Mixamo real quick. It's because this one doesn't have an animation on it. Or either that, or it's because it's in the original pose. Hold on, let's try that one first and see. That works. Why bot? Yeah, that's why. And we'll just go desktop in, and then we'll call this skm underscore mix mo. Save. Okay. And then we'll do this again. Okay. Let's do. Oh. Okay. So we're just gonna delete that and then go to this folder. Let me share this with you guys because you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Close that. And then these, delete these. So what we're gonna do is go back here to find an gate board. It's this one. Arms we kept at 50 in place. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one we had. So in place, and then we're gonna download with skin 60 FPS. Download. And then put this in the end folder and call this fly fast. That's not right. That's okay though. I'll fix that later. And then we're gonna change the stance to 50. Drive to 25. Download. Excuse me. And then wait, actually, I think only one of these needs to have the what you call it too with it. So do this one without skin. And we'll download. And we'll call this fly. Where's this at? No. Oh, that's not gonna open right anyways. Fly fast FBX. No, wait. Oh, that's why. Okay. FBX, and then we'll move this to whoop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. Into in. There we go. I think, yeah, and then change stance to 100 and overdrive to 0, and then hit download. And then we'll call this hover. And then is the okay, and then we'll go here. Hit batch convert. Yep. And that worked perfectly. So the fly, what we'll do is I'm gonna go back to okay. I'm gonna go back to here and then characters. I'm gonna add new Mixamo. And we're gonna call this scam underscore Mixamo underscore with fly fast. And then we're gonna move this one to Mixamo. And then we're gonna go back to characters, static, animations. Yes. Actually, what I might do, I'm not gonna really worry about it. It should be fine. There you go. So now we have both of these. You can close this, don't save. And then I'm gonna go here to characters. And then add a folder and call it Mixamo. And then grab this, bring it into here, none. And then make sure creates a physics asset, import animations, export a time, emergency unit, and create new material. Wait, create new material and import all. And there we go. So I'm just gonna rename all these real quick. Yeah, these are just, I wish I knew how Mixamo set up their stuff, because these are just materials that are applied to certain parts of the mesh. Physics asset, SKM physics asset, or EA underscore Mixamo, and then we'll call this SK underscore Mixamo. There we go. Let me go to main screen. Okay, so physics asset underscore Mixamo, SK. Okay. And then SK same Mixamo. Okay. Mixamo. And then we'll add a folder here, call it animations. Animation. Animations. animation underscore sequences. Character static animation. Just gonna move this into here. Then dev files, static animation. Okay. I'll just leave that where it is and then close that. Okay. So here, this animation underscore sequences. I'm gonna call this fly fast. Should be AS underscore fly fast underscore Mixima. Move there, open this up, and then drag in these two animations. Export a time, and then use SK Mixima. And import all. Wait. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Or maybe I was. Let's see. Yeah, I was not. Okay. That's fine. The animations are still in here. That's all that matters. Do fly underscore Maximo. AS. Under AS underscore underscore Maximo. And then characters static. So this be for the metahuman skeleton. It just won't be. So now we need to go here. So under Miximo, retarget animations. And then we're going to put in this one. Actually, what's the base metahuman? Hold on, I'm gonna look at what the common metahuman skeleton is. Oh wait, body. Excuse me. I think so for these metahuman animations, what I did was, yeah, I used that one, so I'm just gonna use the same one. And then we'll go characters. And then search for Mixamo and make it static. And then hit export. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to go into animation to here, and we need to do this. So is this in here? Yeah, it is. Okay. You can barely see the separation, so I'm gonna make this a little bit darker. And put this up here and then drag this one away. Okay. So we're gonna add another section of this. And we're gonna move this right here. We're gonna set is flying. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. Basically, or duplicate this, and then is flying. And then we're gonna promote to variable, and then call this one is flying. So now we have that, and then we need to go to our anim graph, and then we go to main states. And then we'll add a state alias and call it to hold on, let me move this over. I know that this translates. Call this to flying. And then we need to make a blend space for this anim sequence. So let's make one called blend space. So let's see. Character get current acceleration. This doesn't really translate to ground speed, so I'm just gonna change this to speed. and then blend spaces, and then we'll call this, or make a new blend space, animation legacy, 1D blend space. Wait, there is a base skeleton. Hang on a second. I want to look at this. Ah, I see. Okay. We're gonna go back to here to anim sequences. Oh wait, no. To static animation anim sequences. We're gonna delete these and then go back to here and then put in base. I guess I can't. Okay. There's no, yeah. So I think it just automatically does the base skeleton. Okay. Weird. Yeah. And then we can close this window. Yeah. Go back to blend spaces here, and then call this one bs underscore flying underscore static. Open this up, call this speed, and then for divisions 2, this I need to open up my old project and look at what my speeds were. Oh, it's already open. What? Okay. Close that. Because I know I have a blend space and in montages. Or maybe I don't have a blend space. Oh yeah, I do. Why is it vertical? That's weird. Oh, okay. I just need to look at the vertical axis. 1200. The speed one, okay, so let me look at this. Let me look at these animations real quick. So the flying animation. So we're gonna add. So wait, where'd it go? Oh. No, this one. I'm gonna rename this. Lenses. There we go. Let's do that. And then, so animation blend spaces. Open this up. And then make this 1200. Right. Yeah. And then we need to grab, let's do a smoothing time. Just do 12. So hover, we'll put at 0. And snap to grid. And then fly fast, put at 12. And then fly, we'll put it like 200 for now. I don't like that animation, but kind of don't really have a choice. It sucks. Okay. I'm gonna move that right there. Actually. Okay. So go here, save. And then we'll drag off, make a state, call it hover. What time is it? Yeah, we got 30 minutes before I'm gonna end the stream. And what we're gonna do is bring in is flying, get is flying. Oh yeah, I did put this. So like, I did do a thing where I just used the hold on, let me go to static. This gameplay tags. We have action, is interacting, is sprinting. Oh dang it. Okay, so before I do that, I need to fix that. So let me compile all of these. Let me save all. And then let me go in here and do this. Is sprinting. And then we're going to rename tag. And then we're gonna save all. And then restart. Let me restart this project real quick. Okay. And then hit yes. Okay. So instead of having these booleans here, what I was gonna do is I was just gonna have or tie this to the gameplay tags. Except for this one. This one has to stay, but this one can be a part of the gameplay tags. That way, basically you have one component that has all your booleans in it for your character. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, sorry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into, excuse me, my character base, and I'm gonna add gameplay tags. gameplay tag container, and then compile and save. Close this. I'm gonna compile this. I'm gonna close this and then reopen it. We're good here. This would it crashed. Send and restart. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's go back in here. Let's hit no on this. Let's still gameplay tags. So I'm gonna see if that breaks it every time. Place with that. That's handy. Just gotta reconnect all these. So what I did there was I added gameplay tags to my character base, which is basically Unreal's character class, and then I added this character attributes component and the gameplay tags so that they can all have their booleans. And then I need to go into this statics animation blueprint, and then go to the event graph. I need to change should move let me just move this out of the way, expand this, get rid of this, and make a branch. And then if it's true, then I need to get this. And then I need to change this reference to a character EP character base. Oh, cast to BP underscore character base. Delete this and then plug this up. Oops. And then plug this right here. Character movement. And this is all good. So I compile. Yep. Okay. So if it's true, then add gameplay tag to, actually I'm gonna do a thing here as well. I'm just gonna grab this here. And then get gameplay tags. And then promote to variable. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is more efficient or not, but and then let's do this. But yeah, and then now instead of pulling for the reference every time, I could just go here, grab this, and then okay, I'm gonna go here and save all, and then I'm gonna go, well, okay, so I'm gonna open up, wait, hold on. Input user settings. Okay, so movement, we're gonna movement action. This would go under movement. So is sprinting. So we're gonna add, nope. Add subtag, movement is falling. Check that one. And then false, we're gonna go remove. Gameplay tag, and then is falling. Wait, no, this is wrong. Because if I do that, then it's a different container altogether. I need to do this. Ref game. Okay. Gameplay tags. And we'll do this. Here and then here. I'm gonna do that there. Okay. So this is now is falling. And then move this up here. And then move that down. And then what I'm going to do is add a sequence here. bring this over here. So we could do this equal exactly. Let's make that smaller by doing that. Actually, yeah. Okay. That way those two are communicating with each other. There we go. And then just do this same thing over here. And then add a subtag. Call it should move. Drag this up. And then drag all these down. Actually, drag this up and then drag this one down to there, and then add one of these, delete this branch. And select this. Oh, hello. I'm gonna move these both down. And then is flying, and then 50. Here, and then move this up, move this over, move that down, move this up, and then add subtag. All is flying, or is flying. And then is flying, is flying, is falling, is falling, and then should move, should move. And then we're gonna hit compile, and then we're gonna go to states. This is main states. So we're gonna change this one to grab. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. So I'm gonna shift, whoop, copy this, go back to here. Plug this in here. Exact match. Okay. Automatic rule. And then grab this. And paste this to here. And then change this to is flying. And then I need to go to locomotion. And then I need to go here. Oops. And then change this to should move. And then in order to I'm gonna move this down. To here. And then plug this in here. In order to test animations, I could put this under a debug comment and just get rid of it when I need to. Debug. And then bring this over here to here. Hit okay. And then we're gonna promote the variable. And we're gonna call this ABP. Or we're gonna call this debug. Debug gameplay tags. And then put this under debug. So every tick we're setting these equal to this. Well, I don't think we need that. So basically, if I compile this, so now this is here. So if I ever need to it's not still animating. Let's get rid of this. Mm-hmm. It still works properly, but the only thing about this method is when I change. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna change these back. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna set up these animations real quick, and then we'll call it call the stream. Have blend spaces, duplicate, MVP static, and then move this to animation. Open this up. And make another one. Is flying. And then get this is flying. Set this up to promote this step variable. Call this is flying. And then set that here. And change this to equal, oh, exactly equal. And then is flying. And then change this from ground speed to speed. And then open up this here, state alias to flying. And then we'll add a state, call it hover, hovering. And then and under this one, we'll go with hover. And then add another state, call it flying. So the transition between these. Oh, I need to make sure this loops. I think I could just use should move again. And then we'll call this dismount. And the rule will be not Boolean. And we'll hit compile. Oh, flying will be blend space flying static. And then should move is based on current acceleration is not. Wait. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong thing. Not, oop. It's this one. Compile. And then just reset. And then plug this into here. So I hit this. When I hit that, it should go into, oh. Go back to main states. I didn't click this. Locomotion. And then click dismount. And then bring this over here. And then bring this, bring this over here. Now I compile and then go into flying. And then yep, that's all working properly. And then dismount will just be, what is my land one? Yeah, land is just that. So this hovering animation, I'm just put hover back in here for this one. Compile, and then I'm gonna look at skateboard. I'm gonna see if I can change the stance. Let me bring this up. That's a bit better. I'm gonna download this. Put it as cover and hit save and replace it, and then we'll open up Blender again. Yeah. Hit in, Mixamo. We'll go desktop in. And then desktop out. Hit batch convert. Go to out. Don't save. And then we'll go here to Mixamo. And then we'll drag. Actually, let me go here first. Repository, dev files, characters, Mixamo, accessor. Where's Fly Fast? Oh, it's with the. Yeah, okay. Take this hover, replace file on this destination. And then we're gonna bring this in here. SK Mixamo and import all. Ugh. Oh, whoops. That's fun. Delete. And then hover anim. I'm gonna copy this name, delete this one. Replace it with this one. We're gonna retarget this to this one. And we're gonna do hover, export animation, characters, static animation, sequences, and search for Mixamo. And replace it with static. Export and overwrite existing files and export. So now when I go in here, yeah, hover looks a lot better. Okay. Hover, and then hit compile. So now when we go into here, we press F. Oh, wait, we had to change. Hang on a second. Yeah, we don't get any errors. So we got to change this real quick. So let's go to mesh, and then ABB static, compile. So now hovering above where you're supposed to be. That's annoying. Okay, so now we need to go into these and change these. Let me do this. Okay. So we're gonna go to 0. Um, select the root. And then we're gonna add a key. Actually, I'm gonna delete this. Go to pelvis, add a key. Actually, let me just delete this. Let me do hover first so I can test it out. So let's grab pelvis and then that right there. And add a key. Save. Now let me do this. Yeah, his foot's actually on the saucer. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna copy this. And then I'm gonna open up flying. Unless I just want to eyeball all of them. We'll see. We'll see what this does here. Paste. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Okay. Go to pelvis. And then we'll just drag this down about right there. And then add a key. And then same thing for fly fast. Go to here. And then drag this down about right here. Do it right there. And we'll add a key. Actually, so now his feet should stay relatively in the same spot. I'm gonna go in here. Not fly. Do fly fast. I'm just gonna fix this a little bit. That looks weird. That is not right. That's not right at all. That's closer to being right. Yeah, like another thing is like I don't know if I should actually spend time like trying to fix these animations or just go with them, you know? Because I'm not an animator, so it's like I really just try to fix him or nah, just leave him alone. 'Cause look at his neck. His neck looks weird, like hella weird. I don't know, but yeah, got the flying animations in. Did some. I tried out something with the animation blueprint. I've done that before, and it worked. But I don't think it was the same thing. I couldn't preview the animations within the blueprint, and it does help with the communication. But I could just get the animation blueprint and communicate that way instead of trying to change. Or if they need to communicate, I could just make those variables in the attribute and the character attributes, those booleans that are important for animation. If there needs to be communication there, I could just add them add those booleans to that component. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. To this component right here. But yeah. Let's go to BP tools. Yeah, I just have these in here. Okay. Well, that's gonna be my stream. Hope anybody watching enjoyed. Hope you have a good day and stay safe. Peace.